Nut, hello. Hey, Sword Mandarin, what's up? How you doing? I'm pretty good. What about you? I hope you've been good. I hope you've been well. Do 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 do. Da da da. Ba da da da. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm excited. We got a new patch. We got a new main story to do. I'm very hyped about that. You doing good? Heck yeah, baby. Hey, Zexel, what's up? How you doing? Good morning, good morning. Let's see, what do we have here? Hunt of Ash and Steel exploration events. Okay. That's the main quest to get those things. Okay. The Sanguis Plateau. We got exploration events. We got a photo events. Flight duty is now available in Jinzhou. That's a permanent thing to unlock flight over there. Gift of the Hunt. We got some free pools. Back to Solaris. This is a returnee event. I'm just going to click here so they leave me alone. You re-download the game so you're at the beginning. Fair enough. Okay. Whimpering Waste has not reset yet. We have a new tactical hologram, and then we have some trial places. Let's do a tryout for her real quick. Okay. I guess I'm so far behind. You might be, yeah. It's a fun game though, so I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed catching up. Damn. I have no idea what I'm doing. How do I get that second charge there? Well, whatever. I was trying to cast her and then like a second ultimate, but I don't know how to do it. I think maybe you need to like to circle, but it takes a long time to do. Oh well. Alright, it's fine. Leave. This guy's strong with the Kurosaurs? Yeah, they're pretty strong. Alright, let's see. I'll do everyone's little thing. Hey, Kate, what's up? I sent you a DM. I don't know if you... I literally just sent it. I didn't see you texted me before I sent it. My apologies. I wanted your opinion. Le opinion del Caterino. Woohoo! Woohoo! Monterino! Nyong. Boom, baby. That's a big chunky boy. Alright. Leave now, yes please. Alright, let's go. Anyway, how are you guys today? How are you guys doing? Anything fancy you've been doing yesterday? I was off yesterday, right? Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday. I hope you had a good time while I was gone. While I was gone. Several times. It was this morning, but the power went out. Oh shit. Oh shit, I switched to the wrong character. Whoopsie. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, I'll probably post this later today. Good. Not enough to damage any food though, thankfully. Yeah, that's good. They started doing the someone knocked at my door earlier to let me know they started doing the you know, like the repairs to the 2 floors below, the 2-floor apartment below. You know, since there was like that I don't want to say flood. It's not a flood. There was a leak. There was a leak a while ago. So they're finally gonna be able to work on that. So they just wanted to let me know that there was gonna be noise. There was a little bit of noise when I was having lunch earlier, but that's pretty much it. I'm excited for tomorrow open network test for Scenic Racing. Oh, hell yeah! That's exciting. I've been playing a little bit of you know, I've been playing with like family and friends. I played a little bit of Mario Kart 8 on the Switch. That was fun. So I was thinking of you. Hope I have a good place too. Not my place directly, but the apartment below. There should be some repairs of my place eventually. Mario Kart 8 is super fun. I'm gonna play some with the siblings on Saturday. Yeah, I was even telling my friend like, oh, we could play with Kate. Because I know you play, so that could be a thing maybe. I don't know how connection would be though. Who knows? I don't like Nintendo connection, it's so bad. Who knows? Anyway. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. But like, I'm too old for this shit. Like, we were playing with like 4 people playing at the same time. And I was just like, looking at the shit, I was like, bruh. Like, when you're 4 people playing on the same screen, like, how do people see shit? It's so small. The TV wasn't even that big, like that small or anything. I'm just blind. I can't do it anymore. I'm like, oh my god! Even with my glasses, I can't see anything. I mean, when I was a kid, I was like sitting next to the TV, so it wasn't an issue. But like, I was like sitting a little bit farther than that, and I had to feel I was like fucking blind or some shit. So inviting someone to Monster Hunter? Damn, that's a low bar. Yo, thanks for the pat and over blue, appreciate it. They watched Thunderbolt yesterday. Out Thunderbolt, the Marvel movie. Oh, okay. It's good. It was kind of in the best state to watch it. Oh, okay. The Pioneer podcast loading. All right, let's see. What do we have here? All right, we got a new main quest to do, so let's do it. Why not? Banners never full. I still haven't finished these events because I've been so fucking lazy about it. So many quests I haven't done either here. A Bowser, I never finished that either. It's about several Marvel characters and the past traumas and how they're all depressed about life and it was like mood. Oh, fair enough. Leonidas Hotel. Alright, let's do that. Let's do focus mode. Let's go, baby! Woo! Proceed! Oh. Lady of the Sea. New boss that we can fight. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fun. Here, I've still been watching Darks. I started watching a new, like, anime detective show that's fucking ridiculous, but it's been good. Wow, sure, it's a beautiful day. Any news from the effort, Kitty? Are we still chilling like we've been for the past few days? Good day, Madam Kitty. Okay. I'm Damien, an attendant in service to the Effort's Palace. By direct command, I've come to deliver Her Excellency's personal letter. It concerns a matter of utmost importance. Okay. Me and my big mouth. What does it say? Scooch up a bit. Okay. You're awesome, Kitty. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. It says Augusta has taken care of everything on her end. She's ready to meet us at the Effort's Palace as agreed. Which one is dark? It's the show that takes. It's like the thriller supernatural show that takes place in a small town in Germany. It says Augusta has taken care of everything on her end. Okay, it's most likely something to do with the hunt. We shouldn't keep the effort waiting. Time to go, Abby. You mean now? I think I'll sit this one out and leave all the heavy stuff to you guys. You think of the opposite? I was thinking of Bright. That is quite not the same. Shut for as long as you like. Just isn't Bright the bad movie with like the cop and the elves and yep, okay, that's the one. Shut for as long as you like. Just give me a holler if you need me. Alright, let's go. Make him away! Looks like Augusta already taken care of everything. Let's do this. Damn, look at that. Hello, Tizai, the kitty. Welcome to the Effort's Palace. Arigato. Damn, look at this place. Sorry, I can't walk straight. New story of season apparently came out yesterday too. Yes! No, I think it comes out today. It's a remake of an old one, Grand Bazaar. It's a remake of a game that was on 3DS, I think. Maybe it was a 27. I thought it was a 28. Really? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. One bam. Damn, look at her. Pretty. Pretty. Wow! White Fangs! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you had a great stream and welcome to you. Thanks for the lurk, Alex. It's a sword of sword. Nice legs. Heyo, heyo. It's a very good DS1. Yes, sir. See, I told you. That's ancient. It is. Impressive. Indeed. How was your stream? How was my stream? The past 90 minutes have been pretty good. Thank you very much. How was your stream? I think that's the more logical question. I hope you did have a great time, and thank you for the raid. For those who don't know me, I'm KittyKathee. I'm a silly, wiggly little Nekomimi. I play a gacha game, jrpgs, and all the good. You haven't gotten her yet? Me neither. I'm skipping her. I want Yoda more. I'll try to pull her on a rerun, maybe. I expected a challenge, but your performance far exceeds what I had imagined. Ooh. Just as I thought, watching from the Colosseum's balcony is no way to understand a warrior's true spirit. Only by crossing blades can I feel the will to fight pulsing through your veins. Come, step closer. Laureate of Raguna, champion of Septimont, favorite gladiator of Varsinosa, by the honor of these titles, it's only right you stand by my side. Ayo. You had a good stream? Heck yeah! I, Augusta, F.R. Septimont, offer you my highest esteem. You've got a unique way of greeting guests. Simple and efficient, no need for pleasantries. Here we let our blades do the talking, the Septimont way. I have no doubt that you and I will have plenty of opportunities to get acquainted, but that's not why I called you here today. Ooh. On my behalf, and that of the Everus Palace, I extend my deepest apologies for failing to keep our appointment. Okay. I hope this delay hasn't dampened your enthusiasm for the hunt. Your hospitality very much made up for it. There it is. You can skip her? I did one temple, didn't get her. So now I'm just saving for, you know. Tolerant and strong. Just as I've heard, virtues of a true hero. It's just like, if I pull for her, I probably won't have enough to get Yuno, and I really want Yuno, so I'm probably not gonna risk it. It is what it is. Well then, seeing that your interest still holds, shall we discuss it? Ooh, please. The hunt, in Septimont's long fight for survival, it holds profound significance. It is both honor and duty. For 100 years, countless gladiators have taken up the hunt and met their end in glory. It's no exaggeration to say that the blood of gladiators still burns in every inch of the Crimson Sanguis Plateau. Our ancestors built fences that line those grounds. To this day, they stand as the front line of Septimont's resistance against the Dark Tide. Ooh. You surely notice the lingering blight cloud that hovers over the Sanguis Plateaus. Since the first Dark Tide outbreak in Renesita, the place has become a breeding ground for its horror. What game is this? Wuthering Waves, it's a gacha game. As you've no doubt realized, a prioritized discords born from the Dark Tide. Only those who desecrate Septimont fall beneath the gladiator's blades. Me go sleep. Okay, rest well, Wei Fang. Thank you again for the raid. Have a great time. Rest well. Take care of yourself. The high tide is upon us, and it will be a storm like no other. Ooh. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. My hunting party requires unstoppable warriors. Sacrifices are inevitable, but I believe you will be a banner that stands unbroken, Kitty. Ooh. There are plenty of great gladiators in Septimont. What made you want to invite me on this hunt? I share your sentiment. Septimont takes pride in its many remarkable gladiators, but you are exceptional. Aishino, what's up? A grand hunt awaits us, and my warriors and I long to do battle alongside of fighters such as yourself. Of course, the will of the extraordinary deserves to be heard. I'd like to know your thoughts on the matter, Kitty. I agreed to join your hunt, but I have my own goal to accomplish. A straightforward answer. I like it. Yatta! As for this goal of yours, share what you've learned about the Sentinel's relic and the journeying paradise. Paradiseo. Okay. Yes, the journeying paradise. I've heard that laughable name before. A pity the hunt was made to shatter that little fantasy. As for the Sentinel's relic, go to the Earthwren Wedge. It's where the Sentinel Imperator first descended upon the Sanguis Plateaus, and it's the epicenter of every hunt to this day. A coastal wedge-shaped structure located in the lower levels of the Sanguis Plateaus, it descended from the high heavens alongside Renesita's Sentinel Imperator, who had full control over it. When the first dark tide outbreak struck Renacita, the Earth-Rend Wedge was activated. Its energy field effectively suppressed the blight cloud above the hunting grounds, preventing it from spreading to Septimon's urban areas. Subsequently, the dark tide stemming from the clouds has been mostly contained within the low levels of the plateaus. Ooh, naruhodo. W reader? Oh, thanks. However, due to its significance, not even Septimon's highest official are permitted near it. But if that is what you wish, say no more. I will make it happen. You have great trust in me. Hiya! Hiya! The trust I place in you stems from your recognition of my character. I admire your honesty, and I will honor it to the fullest. She has like a super heavy accent in English, though. The trust I place in you stems from your recognition of my character. Only those bound by trust can go to this distance together. I look forward to the hunt ahead. It honors me to journey by your side. When do we leave? Patience, my friend, is the first step to becoming a hunter. When the storm rages in the sky southeast of Septimont, I will await you at Tempest Cliffs. It's the air terminal where gladiators cross the canyons and make their trip to and from the Sanguis Plateaus. Naruhodo. Naruhodo! Alright. Yay! New main chapter, baby. Let's go! I'm surprised if you accept Augustus' offer and stay in Septimon City with Abby, waiting for the looming storm. A few days later, out beyond the city walls. I'm surprised that is Lupa gonna come with us? I feel like she should. She was a finalist just like us. We won the Colosseum together. I can't eat another bite. That's not a full stomach for Abby. Oh, look at him. It's interesting that Abby has the same makeup as we do. Like that red eyeshadow. Kitty, look over there. That's a storm. It do be a storm. Which means it's about time to meet with Augusta. Tempest Cliffs. I remember that's where she told us to go. Well, you better hurry. Summer's always call me when you need me, and I'll be out in a flash. Okay, okay, nerd. Making my way. So, oh, look at this big new area. Big fat new area. My lord, it's huge! It's huge, GT. Alright, let's go. Oh, hello? I should be a bit smaller. Boop. Hello. And closer to our booba. This should be the right way. If you're heading for Tempest Cliffs, head east. This path will take you straight to the Courtyard of Glory. Ooh, hello. Who is hot boy? Perhaps would you care to travel with me? Are we gonna hold hands? After all, we share the same destination. Your reputation precedes you, Honorable Kitty. Please, call me Grandmaster Kitty. I should be on the right, so I don't hide chat. I am Gladiator Avidius, at your service. Ooh. Are you also here for the hunt? He has a smooth settled voice. Gladiating and hunting are the very pillar upon which the glory of Septimon stands. I believe no gladiator would refuse such an honor if invited. I, of course, am no exception. Please, if you'll follow me, honored guest from afar. Okay, that's a hot boy. I feel like he's either gonna be evil or die. What do you guys think? You know they always say bring out the gladiator, but they never ask how the gladiator is. They could be a sadiator. True. I guess I spoke of the great surge we are about to face. The effort speaks the truth. And this year's high tide has come later than usual, which bodes ill. The illity? It's a shame that even the sharp ears of the Senate could not chisel through the high walls of Tetragon Temple to hear the whispers beyond. Is this an auspice of calamity, or a prelude to a new legend? Only time will tell. Ancient Gladiator Fight actually used to have a sponsorship. Yeah. They kinda represent that in this game as well. Well, like, so like a lot of the gladiators essentially have a sponsor from like noble houses and stuff like that, right? I don't know. I mean, I feel like that is entirely possible. But I think it's more of like family sponsorship rather than just like Coca-Cola. Although maybe, I mean, it could be like, oh, this gladiator is sponsored by Pillar Making Man. For all your pillar needs. And then this like column guy is like, tired of your old boring pillars? Now, the new and improved column. Bring the Roman estate into your estate. I don't know. Is that how they would do ads in the old day? They didn't those products probably like blacksmiths who made a sword or something. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, I feel like it'd be like, I won thanks to this sword. And I'd be like, oh my god, who made the sword though? It'd be like, Lizzie the Smithy. I mean, it would make sense, right? Like, if they had sponsors from like armor makers and like weapon makers. And sandals makers. The pleasure of escorting you to the effort has been fulfilled. For now, my duty ends here. This end of year is so stacked for games I want to buy and play. It's actually crazy. There's also going to be this like the remake of Final Fantasy Tactics 2. That's bananas. From here, we march onward to the hunting grounds, where the dark-eyed creation may await us. When time comes, it will be a true pleasure to see your skills in action. Ooh. Okay. Happy hunting. Happy hunting. Come, join us, Kitty. Yeah. The horn signal a departure. Do we set out from Tempest Cliffs? Precisely. These cliffs mark the opening of our campaign. But there's no bridge to the other side. Just fly easy. Wait, are we using our gliders? Take courage, my friend. Tomoyo! The path to glory will reveal itself under the feet of the brave. Oh! Is it a rainbow crossing? Like in Le thing? You can just step on an invisible floor. Le floriti. I'm waiting for the cinematic to load, I assume. There it is. Oh no, they go with griffins! Okay, that's badass too. I think they call them griffrexes in this game. And then we don't have our own and we just die. Cinema. Woohoo! Wow! I'll never do that again. I'll just teleport next time. What the? No! Tentacles! How could they? What the? I took a picture that's so funny, Kate. I need to send it to you later. It's actually ridiculous. Wait, I'll say it to you. a cat? It involves me. Does that count? We have more dinosaur enemies now in this game. My lord. He threw me? Hey, I recognize that attack. That's an attack from Pokemon. Like Atlas something. That was amazing. Yeah, the dinosaur did a pile driver. Absolute cinema. Sesame talks in English. Ah, that's the one. Oi! Ah! That's the girl I'm waiting to pull for! Absolute cinema. Okay, I sent you the picture. It's too funny. Be ready. God, is so dumb. Sometimes English always loves his animation of the old games because it showed the Pokemon getting thrown into low orbit. That's great. Oh yes, you're right. Because like in the anime, he catch the it's the fucking Charizard. He catch the person and then like he spins in the air and then he shows the entire planet and then he just tosses them to the ground like crazy. I have still a photo of me in the bath. It's so isn't it so fucking funny? I sent it to so many people in my family. I have no neck! Alright. I like doing silly faces sometimes. It is what it is. It's from Hornet, an echo. Ooh. It's signaling we retire for the day, that's all. Augusta, time to bring your party back to the Hunter's Den. Send each other photo like that all the time. Yeah, I sent it to my little sister. She sent one back in return. Your arrow couldn't have come at a better time. Ooh. Seeing that Kitty's here, I'll take that as a compliment. They're so gay for each other, look at them. Even the colors are meant to fit each other. It's like Pokemon Sun and Moon. The Hunter's Den, the busiest gladiators encampment across the Sanguis Plateaus. Nearly every hunter passes through here on their way to the hunting grounds. Okay. Is that the hunter too? We will rest here before setting for the next hunt. I must admit, this place is rather magnificent. She has a belt on her hair. I suppose my predecessors forsook the peace they ought to have enjoyed just to share this hard-earned land with these hunters. Such magnificence is rightly owed by the to the temple. The priestess' words are not without merit. I am well aware that I stand under blessings, and will forever remember the sacrifices of the temple. There was a new echo I haven't seen before. It was so cute. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave. I wanna see it. It was like orange and shit. Although we've already met, I suppose our proper introduction is in order. I am Iono, priestess of the Tetragon Temple. Of course, they keep focusing on the feet. I've heard about you. The priestesses have the gift of prophecy. Well, aren't you caught up on things? What you say is true, though I've long since grown tired of such affairs. Come now, Kitty. Surely you can find me something more interesting to occupy my time. For instance, the hunt. Quite frankly, when it comes to dealing with the dark tide, none of these gladiators can hold a candle to me. Even the effort? Oh, they're big mad. Look at these looks. I've seen them all before. What can I say? When you're as dazzling as I am, jealousy tends to follow. I like her. I'll be making my way back. Augusta, lest my shine further sting the eyes of certain people. If you find yourself with free time later, consider visiting me at the Tetragon Temple. Hayao Miyazaki. Did he? Or is that a joke? Ah, because of the feet. Wait, isn't Hayao Miyazaki the guy that did the Ghibli movies? Or did they literally have the same first name and last name too? Oh, maybe. I think they both named Miyazaki. I don't know about the first name though. You might have mixed up the Miyazakis. Yeah, fair enough. Not every Outlander is granted access to its secret halls. Make the most of it. Okay, sure. I like her so much. She's so pretty. She's so pretty! It's rare to see Yuno hold back like that. You must be someone different to her. You two seem very close. Too close. Perhaps we do share some common traits. For example, we both like each other. What a coincidence. Don't let her unruly side fool you. She's as dependable as they come. Hidetaka Miyazaki. Naruhodo. The monster we encountered earlier. A Korosaurus. Avedius was correct. It is a tacit discord born from the dark tide. What he didn't have the chance to tell you is that it is the deadliest Korosaurus of them all. We call it Tyrannos, a vanguard of the dark tide that tried its surge to reach our lands. The Threnodians' attempt to plague Septimont never came to fruition, but do not mistake that for victory. Our enemy will not bow so easily. The dark tide, immortal and indestructible, carries out the will of its creator, the Threnodian Leviathan. Only the Hearthrend wedge that bears Sentinel Imperator's power can sever the link between the dark tide and the Threnodian, burying the calamity deep beneath the Sanguis plateaus. The hunt is how we disrupt the dark tide's frequencies, by capturing and eliminating its creatures. Okay. However, the Hearthrend wedge's energy range is limited. Our mission is to deliver true death to our prey. Meaning we need to hunt and kill the beast near the Earthrender. Is that how we stop the dark tide from spreading? Yes, and it must be done within Maroonwood. Maroonwood? This confrontation with Tyrannos was expected. It's not a fight anyone is eager to face. The beast is well aware of our plan. It's not mere prey. In many ways, it's a cunning hunter itself. What's the plan now? Now we wait. We wait for it to enter Maroonwood. I know Maroon 5. The real hunt begins when the beast's hunger drives it to the wilds. I still don't like the sun on our head. Your Excellency, the Centers request your presence in the main tent. It's to discuss plans for the hunting operation. Looks like I'll be occupied for a while. Relax, take a walk around the camp. The hornet's blare will sound our next departure. It's a sound that can be heard across the canyons. You won't miss it. Okay. I want to see the Pokemon we saw earlier. This one right there! Oh, whispers? What was that? What are those? Look at that! Right there! It kind of looks like a Pokemon. Like the other Pokemon. I mean, it's clearly an otter echo. It's cute. Buizel. Yeah, exactly. Let's listen in on the gladiators' conversation. A high tide of unprecedented scale. Could it be the one in the prophecy, the harbinger of Septimon's doom? A high tide is a high tide. Every hunt is a gamble with our lives, no matter the size. Just keep your blade sharp. Whatever comes, we cut it down. Don't overthink it. True. Guys, my game bugged because my Augusta is a man with white hair and black clothes. Yeah, probably. Hello. I assume you mean Calcaro? That's probably the joke. Hey, you. Did you hear about the videos in the Senate? A power struggle, nothing new, but going up against Augusta is a steep hill to climb. Without a strong forte, Augusta's strength was always going to have limits. She lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecies. Hard to compare her with the heroes of the past. I wouldn't put it like that, knowing how Augusta operates. Avidius wouldn't have even risen to prominence if she hadn't allowed it. A Galcaro main? Yeah, I mean, if they keep giving you a Galcaro, might as well, right? A kind of grace is the mark of a real ruler. Yuna mentioned visiting her at Tetragon Temple. Got a bit of free time, might as well pay her a visit. Indeed. There are some cubes over there, though. I kind of want to grab the cubes. Let me do that real quick. Nyong. Woohoo! KittyKathee! Bleh? You know what? I'll take the stingray. They put a stingray right there just for me. I might as well take it. Otherwise, I feel bad. No. I love that they change how the thing works. Now, basically, you don't have a because before you had to take enough height basically to be able to cast your thing, which meant that like if you jumped and you tried to cast it, see, I'm too close to the ground to use it. But now they made a special jump, so if you just cast it, it will jump high enough and automatically cast it, which is fucking great. That was just so annoying. Like sometimes I had to like do some jump, some cancel into grapple to get enough height, and then I would like use the wings. It was annoying. I didn't like it. No sir. All right, temple time, baby. This place is kind of cool. Oh, there's a flying thing over there. I love that we can see this from the entire map, basically. Didn't think I'd find something this grand way out here in the hunting grounds. It's pretty big. No sound of Yuna though. Just go inside. Woohoo! Oh. Are those murals in the walls? Yeah. Oh god, look at that. The hat that this one has reminds me of the hat that the what is she called? Wait, where's the large mural though? Or maybe this one is the large one. The hat that the other girl had. What's her name? The Lady of the Sea. Alright. A booklet lies before the murals, recording the faint inscriptions carved beneath them. Inspect the first mural on the upper left, okay? Fabius, the one who walked with Sentinel Imperator, prophesies hero of heroes. The untamable black and tight surge, its sinewy arms outstretched. With hands set fast as stone, Fabius led through the storm, ascending to the eternal highlands. The victor's flag flutters in wild winds. From this day forth, the lands beneath my feet shall belong to Septimont. A booklet lies before the murals, okay? Second one. The monument Attilius prophesies hero of heroes. An unyielding spirit, a valiant conqueror. When the black waters fell from the heavens, he was the ironclad dam that stood between Septimont and the calamity. A booklet lies, blah blah blah. Alright, third one. The untarnished blade Valeria prophesies hero of heroes. She sole monarch of the land of pursuit and huntsmanship. A noble queen shall raise blade and spear, slice the throats of beasts and reclaim Septimont's eternal glory from the chokehold of the dark tide. The massive mural at the bottom. A blood mural, it seems to mirror the one across from it. Okay. The murals do not fade. In the silence of time, they remain waiting for your gaze. Not bad. Alright, what about this one? Oh, there is another one at the top there. Ooh. The Crying Maiden. Oh, she has a symbol of the moon. So that's probably Yuno, right? Alright, let's see it. But here the one that has a symbol of the sun is the one on the right here. It's not the one actually fighting. So maybe the one, the sun right there is us. And the one supporting us with the sun is Augusta. Who knows? Anyway, let's check this out. A booklet lies, blah blah blah. Okay. Upper left, an empty wall. It silently waits for the tide of fate to leave them traces on its parched shore. Okay. What about this one? Same. Alright, let's check it out. Hid me blank of Septimont, the blank of the heavens as blank blank. Should blank be blank again, then blank be the fate that awaits Septimont. A book like, okay, great read, great read. Loved it. Let's check the big one now. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tide, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. You notice the mural is incomplete, with a conspicuous patch in the center where the depiction is missing. You don't fully understand what this means, but your intuition tells you its significance reaches far beyond the blank wall left behind. Sus. Sus? Good day to you, Madam Kitty. It seems you too have taken an interest in the temple's murals. Are these murals? Qu'est-ce? They are the works of past priestesses. They depict prophecies glimpsed in the sacred flames, ones already fulfilled and ones yet to come. A unique flame produced by igniting specific minerals. Its appearance resembles sunlight more than ordinary fire. The precise types and proportions of mineral used to create these flames are closely guarded secrets, passed down exclusively through generations of priestesses. While the sacred flames offers no special power, priestesses channel their resonance power through it, using its light to glimpse the future and deliver prophecies. Yet to priestesses, the sacred flame is more than just a medium for divination. They view it as celestial light descended to the mortal world, often referring to it as the flames. Okay. In any case, all these murals point to two prophecies of importance. The first is a Ragonesi prophecy condemning Septimont's lack of faith in the Sentinel. Hear this, O faithless one of Septimont. The divinity of the high heavens has grown enraged. Should your monarch once more stand in contempt of their will, annihilation shall be your fate. The second one is a continuation of the Ragonesi prophecy, delivered by Septimont's priestesses. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tide, shall bring the eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. Okay. Bam ba da bam. Ba da da da. You seem drawn to that particular mural. It tells of a calamity yet to come, and as always, the hero of heroes who shall rise among us to turn the tide of fate. Yet the identity of this hero remains a mystery. Coincidentally, much like the absent part of this mural, the prophecy of our victory over the coming disaster remains untold. Whether the priestesses can't foresee the fate that awaits, or whether the true prophecy is meant to remain hidden, is indeed a question worth pondering. How rude be hero of heroes, lost in daydreams again. What is it at this time, staring at an empty wall, hoping one day it will bear your name? I happened to wander by, passing the time as one does. No need to trouble yourself with someone as inconsequential as I, priestess. Inconsequential? Come now. Everyone knows you're the Senate's golden child. Those old loons wouldn't spare me a glance, but they hang on your every word. You know. Sup, girl? Have you been waiting long? Ugh, I can't believe he got to you first. Isn't paying respect to the heroes fairly commonplace? Surely we needn't allow rivalry to come between us, priestess. I'm not blind to your tricks, Avidius. Do you really think Kitty would take sides? With you? Let me guess, eliminating Tyrannos and Dark Tide before anyone else will be the perfect act to prove you the prophesied hero of heroes, hmm? 4 expeditions to Main's Deep, plus a home leaf medal, and now you think you can usurp Augustus' place? Don't make me laugh. Main's Deep? Oh, read the room, will you? Okay. Please, I don't deny that I am ambitious, and aspire to better my station, but I value my duty to defend Septimon's glory just as equally. Should I become the next hero? Septimon will be spared when the next calamity arrives. Is this not what the Tetragon Temple has prophesied? Why you? What if Augusta is the true hero of heroes? true. She possesses many qualities worthy of a hero, but she lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecy. Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh! As a resonator, Augusta offers nothing special. Yet throughout Septimon's history, every hero of heroes was born with extraordinary gifts. Okay. Yeah, sure. Well, wait, the new Silent Hill games come out this month, that's crazy too. She may have the strength to wield a sword, but without her ability to endure pain and the slow, wearisome passage of time like other Resonator. It's a pity that in this city built on prophecy, Augusta is a disruptor of the rules. I assure you, priestess, I will not act from the shadows. If Augusta seeks a fair challenge, I shall honor her with the respect she deserves. Priestess Kitty, I beg your leave. So deshita. Perhaps we will bear witness to the birth of a new hero in the hunt to come. Perhaps. 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 ... Well, there you have it. That's the gist of it. Ugh, finally some time together, and now it's all ruined. I don't understand. Given Augusta's prestige, the Senate has no real advantage in seizing power. What's their angle? It all started when Augusta shook things up the moment she became Effer, especially in rooting out corruption within the gladiators Aegon while ignoring the senators in the process. Naturally, it's ruffled some feathers. Some even accused her of undermining the spirit of gladiating. In reality, they're just upset their piggy bank got smashed. Okay. Yeah, sure. More importantly, this is exactly the kind of chaos Augusta wanted. That idiot. She even went so far as to say the citizens of Septimont only need to be loyal to Septimont, not her, Augusta. And then, like it's nothing, she tells me that the Effer position only matters when a strong gladiator wants it. She's even more stubborn than I am. Are you worried about Augusta's capabilities? Now why would I be worried about that? I'm sure you've seen her sword. The inlaid blades are trophies of every gladiator she's defeated. Even the ones with decent resonance powers like Evidius, she eats for breakfast. Though Evidius makes me rather uncomfortable, it's got nothing to do with his stance, it's more of a hunch. Something about him feels unnatural. Oh, maybe I'm just overthinking it. It's a Griffrex! It's a Griffrex. It appears our prey has finally come out for some fresh air. We'll meet again later, but next time, I like your undivided attention. No distractions, Sure, whatever. Is that lady over there looking at me? Hi girl! Better go and greet her. What up? What up, grandma? Lilybet. Ooh, nice name. Actually, give me a second, chat. Just the name Lily reminded me of my own cat, Lily. And she puked earlier this morning, and then she was like all sad in the corner of the room, like not moving and stuff. So I'm gonna go just make sure she's okay. I'll be back in like a jiffy. Alright. Yeah, the moment I got up from my chair, she ran away under the bed. I think she's feeling a bit potato, but that's fine. At least she's not in the corner, not moving anymore, so that's better than before. Better go and greet her, then you like dance up to her and she yells out, "Perverts!" Like that one Simpson click, maybe. Hey Jay, what's up? We've been expecting you, roving hero. Actually, it's Rover. I see. A void. and a noble fate. Worry not, my child. A void is by no means nothingness. Follow its guidance and let it lead. It will open the path to boundless possibility, guiding us through the fog to shores untouched by any before us. I'm not sure I follow. How are you? I'm pretty good. We got the graphics for the donathon we're doing in about a week for Silksong. Very excited. Gonna be posting it very soon, so exciting stuff. The elderly priestess does not respond. Her gaze is fixed on the blazing flames, her mind seemingly far away, lost in another realm. Hey Barry, what up? Perfect timing. Augusta Havers assembled. Sadly, I'm skipping for you, no. I'll stretch my legs a bit. I wonder what Grandmother Lilibet and Kitty are talking about. Never mind, it can wait. Let's get eyes on these beasts, Aquila. Alright. I got Augusta and a weapon. I'm happy it took me 8 pulls for her and the weapons. Hell yeah! That's crazy! Only 80 pulls for both her and the weapon is great. Congratulations, you must be super excited. I did 1 10 pull, didn't get hurt, so now I'm just saving for you, no. And maybe I'll get Augusta on a rerun. Cause I might skip Girl Brenna, it really depends. I'm definitely skipping the martial arts guy. So we'll see, we'll see. There's at least 1 more character I skip, maybe 2. So I might be able to pick up Augusta on a rerun. Like, I really want Iuno, and the next character I really want is gonna be... Shisa. Spirit of the hallowed land, answer my call. That's a big-ass bow. May the eternal sacred flames grant us boundless sight. Nyom. Ah! That's a pretty moon. It's the horn. I better find Augusta. Alright, let's go. Let's find the Augustasi. Shuya Kinko. Man, I barely have any food left at my apartment. It's big sad. I'll wait for next month so I can do some groceries again. Over there. Hiya! Beyond that cliff is the Earthrend Wedge, a relic of Sentinel Imperator, as ancient as these lands. Okay. The destination of your journey, my promise to you, our shared goal. What's this? You rate your Augusta pool 7 out of 10? Fair enough. An anchor stone made from the tacitite formed around the Earth's render. It provides energy to anchor obelisks, which in turn amplifies frequency to repel the dark tide. Okay, great. It contains a fraction of the Earth render's power. It offers no defense capabilities, but can at least serve as a temporary measure to hold off the dark tides of its creations. We need to deploy 3 of these in predetermined locations across Maroon Woods to generate the force field. This will drive the Chorosaurus to the Asphodel Barrens in the lower levels. The field blooming with asphodels is where the hunting party can safely reach the lower levels. Judging from the heights, it's close to the Earthrender's base. In that field of glory, we will grant Tyrannos the death it deserves. Okay. That black fog. Tyrannos' calling card as the vanguard of the dark tide. Our prey isn't exactly known for playing by the rules. Maroon Wood lies on the other side of these cliffs. That beast has risen real likely to take the sky on Griffraxes and has laid an ambush, waiting to drag us down into the abyss. A Korosaurus that knows how to set a trap, waiting for its hunter to walk right into it. Quite an interesting opponent. Gladiators, march with me to the hunting grounds. Oh! Let the sacred flames ignite your resolve. The enemies of Septimons shall bear witness to your might. Shirashimio! It awaits you. Yeah. You okay, Augusta? Let us be on our way. Ikuzo! Ikuzo! Oh shit, let's go. Alright. Something's not right. Be on your guard, everyone. There are burbs watching us. I've got his feelings, this bird watching us. Ooh. What? How did that hit? What? Oh, hell no, brother. The ground's collapsing. That's okay. I've got the power of cheating. It's okay. Hello? Can I move, please? Cunning bastard! Everyone, under the ledge, no! Oh! E. Almost at hunting ground. True that. Victory is so far from reach. We're not in the clear yet. Indeed. Rock-a-bob! That's a huge rock! Not big enough for my strength, though! Yatta! Nuthers. Nuthers! Hi! Tacit discords! Indeed, how can you tell? My swords have enough for waiting. You were fighting the entire time, what do you mean? Chuya Kenko! It's a Drake! Please no bully! Oh, is it the nice Drake? Or is it the bad Drake? Follow him! He's gonna lead us to the enemy. What the? Haha! Hello! Such carnage! How could this happen? This trick did not surprise me. Videos, take a response team and get that anchor obelisk. Something something. Okay, sure. Functioning. Kitty and I will provide cover. Alright. Oh, there it is! Are you ready for this? Oh! How's this game? It's good. Look at the sun she summoned. Cinema. Video soon should be almost done, Augusta. I'll head over to join them. Okay. Yeah, I really like it. Finish Insider, man. Your aid couldn't have come at a better time. We're just about to insert the anchor stone into the obelisk. Okay, sure. It repels dark tide fog and boosts the sacred flames in Maronwood. Sure. Oh! Put it in! Ah! Oh, it fits perfectly. Like a glove. Super punch! Wow. Well, there it is. We'll give it a download. Hell yeah. Nya-nya. Yeah, get out of here, fog. Oh, nobody likes you. You're all humid and shit. Make me sick. Excellent work, all. Ah, thank you, ma'am. Filthy, spiteful shadows. Yo, that whisper guy is big mean. Big mean. A big rock for the big men. Oh! Okay. The fuck is that guy? Is there gacha? Of course a gacha. Inside these hunting grounds, the hunter can become the hunted at a moment's notice. Is that we play a game that's not gacha? Oh, hell no. Think that beast is running away. Just a trick to throw us off. Let Augusta humor its lethal performance. Beasts would think they've won are always the first to die. Let her handle the Chorosaurus for now, Kitty. We have more important matters to take care of. What brings you here, you know? Surprised to see me? I've already shared my interest with you. It wouldn't kill you to remember a few things I've said, wouldn't it? Would it? Okay, sure. But fine, since it's you, I suppose I can let you in on the secrets. The Chorosaurus is just an appetizer. I've got bigger fish to fry. Big fish to fry? I'm a cat, I like big fish. Okay, we can do that. Shuya Kenko. Next anchor obelisk is on the other side of the plateau. Okay. Look at all them flowers. I think there's a flower that you need for Augusta, probably. Winkers are here too, huh? Of course! Does that surprise you? Augusta and I prepared it all well in advance. Naruhodo. Ride the wind, Kitty, and let's soar over these cliffs together. Sure. We've lost sight of Augusta and the Chorosaurus. Let me see your terminal, Kitty. You give Yuno your terminal. She smashes it to pieces. What for? There, try using the sensor. These are traces of the dark tide. You catch on quickly. My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the dark tide for a short time. With its markings, be it Tyrannos or a tyrant whatever, nothing can escape my eyes. Are we supposed to find the obelisks? Yes, you're not wrong, but the beast also has its eye on them. A sly enemy like this won't play by the usual rules. The more cautious we are, the better. So it is headed for the cave. The second obelisk is also in that direction. Come, let's go have a little fun with a friend. Okay, sure. Make him away! Nyong. Woohoo! Uh-oh, which way? Which way? This way, yatta! Yatta! This is it. Enemies! Oh my god, though! What are we gonna do? Yatta! Got him. Where's the old silent? What's Evidius' problem? Treasure chest for me! Dibs! Dibs on the loot! Get out of here, Evidius! Oh, big Chorosaurus! You missed, nerd. How did you manage to get here? How is a thing so big, so sneaky? Ikimashou! Whoa. 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 Hi! I'll keep it busy. Now's your chance to go. Sure. Make no mistake, your fight is with me. Oh. Man, Yuno is so cool! I love her weapon. Oh! Weren't you supposed to keep the other guy busy? Why are you here? Alright, whatever. I'll take it. Augusta? Augusta! Oh, treasure chest? Yes, sir. My apologies for the delay. There was literally no delay. Be warned that Korosaurus could return at any moment. Sure. Minasama! Korosaurus-san! Please no bully. Boop. He's pretending to be Jaw. Treasure chest! Yes! Up there to the left, that's Toad. Ooh, it's loose. Yes, sir. Ah! Oh, hi, Hermione-chan. I have 2 limited reasons I'm just getting for as many as I can. Fair enough. As long as there are ones that you like. We got another obelisk right there. I'm about to punch that Storin. You like everyone better right now? Fair enough. Boop. Combo breaker! What is this? Looks like a fucking... what's it called? Oh! A fucking VR game. There it is. Less fuck for us. Yeah. A victory for my asthma. Yush? Ah, okay. But what is over there, though? Wouldn't you like to know? Treasure chest, that's what. Sky's on it. Another one. Bam, bam, ba bam, 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 ba bam, bam. Another one pass, another one pass, another one pass. It just left. It sure did. Should be the anchor obelisk doing its job. Stingray! Is it planning to destroy the final anchor obelisk? Persistent, I suppose. This fog! It hinders our vision. We could be walking into a trap. It is what it is. You think it's much harder to get pulls? I don't know, maybe. There it is. Boop, boop. One punch! Oh, it's all pretty now. You did well not to disappoint. Thank you, ma'am. That's my best. That's what I'm best at. Not disappointing people. Mind you, I don't make them happy. I just don't disappoint them. Mitsuketa? Shuya Kenko. Ne, hashire! It's too far. Too lazy. Augusta, Tyrannus is heading for the Asphodel Barrens. The net has been cast. It's time to reel in the prize. Ooh. Rating, baby. Woohoo. Waha. Cube. Another cube. Yes. Alright, story time. Yiki, don't be lazy. No! That's my favorite thing to do! Or to be, I guess. It's what I do! Kitty's lazy. She's a cat. It's what she does. This place. ... A field of corpses. Horrifying, isn't it? This is Tyrannos' birthplace. A kingdom of brutality. And the beast is proud of it. Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final battles. The gladiators went to great lengths to drive the Dark Tide's creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. Likewise, their prey were just as eager to bay their hunters here. This is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunter or prey? Only the one still standing gets to decide. Avidius! Avidius, descendant of the hero of heroes, Attilius, decorated for the four crossings of Main's Deep. I see the desire in you, your desire for power. Yet if you wish to be my opponent, then this level of resolve is far from enough. Step forward, stand next to me and pursue your desires without hesitation. Let your ambition burn even hotter. As you wish, Your Excellency. Oh, Sama! Oh! It's Lecorosaurus! Lecorosaurus Tyrant Rex. Look at his little wiggly arms. How does he eat pasta with those? Finally, some fun for a change. Come, you need only to stay at my side, Kitty. Rest. This is a matter between Augusta and Avidius. We shall not intervene for the time being. Don't worry, you get to play as Augusta, so it's all good. Yes, sir! There it is. Bang, 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 bang. Woohoo! Super motherfucking bird! Yes! Easy use of Focusaurus. You're true. Dude, I'm taking a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Woohoo! 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 Kore de orida. Oh. Baby, a triple! Still interesting that she's Electro. Mm-hmm. Did she do it? Cinematic time? Yes, sir! Oh, damn. Look at that throw. Don't look away from the fight, you absolute fucking dweeb. Is it dumb? Well, I threw my spear. I must have won. I'm gonna turn my back. What are you, dumb? Oh! He broke all the sword! But you can't break my face, bitch! Woo! Oh! 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 That's only the horn, though. Should have cut the head. It could still be alive. Look at that! You just ran away! Poor dinosaur. No, he's a bitch. That's our cue, Kitty. We're going after it. Okay. All this effort even we've put into setting this trap. This gift of ours, you'd better take it, nice and obediently. It's an endangered species. I don't care. I'm not having this kind of debate. It's always so dumb. Oh, how could you do this to a monster in the video game? Don't you feel bad? No, I don't. It's dumb. I know it's a troll and I don't care. It does look like a monster from Monster Hunter though, especially the tail, like the triple pincer tail. It reminds me of there's one of them that's kind of like that. What the fuck is that? Oh, is that the Dark Tide? What goddamn hell? What the? Ew! It's the black goop! Now I feel bad about the two. I feel bad. Poor dinosaur. At least we didn't kill it. Man, the jiggle is crazy! Nice feet. Every single time she does anything, they start by showing the feet, then the body, and then she takes her weapon out. But it always start with feet. The real monster was the goop all along, yes. It's called Dark Tide. It's big bad. It's big bad. We don't like it at all, no sir. What the hell is that? Woo! Hello. Imaya? Ooh, is that the Trenodian? Or is that an avatar? What is that? What the heck is that? What the fuck? Oh! Oh, that's Big Bite. You know, it's me, KittyKathee, meow meow. Oh, thank God. Big sword for a big man. Take that. He literally got booped off. That was a smash. That was a forward smash. 100%. What was that about? And the black fog, it was all mushy. I couldn't even finish. Ah, boy, did I take a huge bite out of that one. My head's gone all swishy. I need a quick timeout, kitty. Okay. Get back in the hand! How are you holding up? Barfs. Bleh. Bleh. Augusta. Ooh. Augusta. Le Augusta. Now you've seen it. Her tiny little echo, silencing the dark tide with such ease. Reson's power, such might, such perfection. Confined to this frail human form, you will achieve nothing. You nearly lost everything, as you once did. Augusta, do not resist the gift of divinity. Follow our guidance. Return to Murmurstown. To your home. Augusta. She's been corrupted by the dark tide. Okay. If, and I say if Sephiroth's fate has already been decided, would you continue to fight? A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects. It isn't safe here. I'll lead a team and escort everyone to a temporary camp not far from here. But before that, I must ensure no one is left behind. You go on ahead, Kitty. I am entrusting Iono to your care. She'll be fine with me. Oh boy. She gonna do some saucy shit, isn't she? Don't do the sushi shit. How are you feeling? Do you want to rest a bit? I appreciate your concern, but I'm not as fragile as you think. This road is nothing I can't handle. Alright. Nice camp. Boop. Bleh. You can set me down here. Why is Yono so pretty? Why is she so pretty? Look at her! Come on, don't give me that concerned look of yours. It's nothing to worry about. You could stand to rest more. Wait, you have questions. Don't pretend you don't. Wow! Yo, Fox, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome. Sure, I do. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage. Hey, Ray, Brozef, what up? I saw you fall into the dark tide. I saw the moment of Augustus' death. I saw the destruction of Septimont. It's covered there. All of it. So you managed to glimpse that far, or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable void that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the most unique among us all. Oh my god, I can't believe they make the protagonist important in the story. Fucking garbage game. My lord. What is this? Stop glazing us! I'm kidding. This is just making fun of Twitter. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. I hope the Fox stream was fun. And welcome, guys. Brozef, arigato for the follow. What were those visions? They were, as I once perceived through its sacred flames, the fate of Septimont. Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont, and the death of Augusta. I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end. As it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with. Ooh. Hope you're all doing well. Yes, ma'am. Hope you're well too. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows, or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully, the parts of ourselves we least wish to face. Get back to work, so I'ma vanish. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Thank you! You too! Good luck with work. And if the fate you've glimpsed turns out to be false. Brah! Hey! Fox, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Never. My prophecies are never wrong. How I loathe this feeling, this helplessness. To know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing. That's okay, I'm here, baby! Since we've come this far, might as well share a secret with you. I'm gay. The Yuno you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate. What? She loves the power of foresight? I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide. Why? Because I refuse to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step. So basically, she exchanged her foresight for basically like a tacit mark, I guess? Is that, or maybe just for strength instead? So she went from utility to combat. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp. Grab a hand. The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was in fact an embodiment of the dark tide. We call it the false sovereign. Unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker. Okay, good, good. I'm unclear how things will unfold, but I'm certain it's the source of the evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such dark tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure it into perfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed. Is there really no way to alter fate in the prophecy? I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end. But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool will fight till the bitter end. There's one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the Dark Tide feels different from what I remember. What is it exactly? Your arm. A side effect of my resonance power. Dark Tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creation in exchange for a tinsy piece of my existence. That is the price to pay, I suppose. What is wrong with that arm? I didn't even see shit, bro. I admit it sounds a bit complicated. In short, just know that a little sleep will relieve these side effects. Okay. Was her arm disappearing? Understanding is the situation will take time. Until then, focus on resting and getting better. We are truly gathering wise! A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger. By the way, take this. Oh, so pretty! Are we getting married? What's this? What's this? What's this? This white thing on the air. What's this? There's color everywhere. A lunar bracelet, a selector containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess. It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it, and don't expect there will be a spare if you lose it. Okay! Okay! Rely on it in my absence. Who knows, it might even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place. Thank you, you know. Arigatou gozaimasu. Now, why would you say that? I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even dare think about leaving behind. Is that clear? Yeah. Yeah. Clear as a muddy puddle. I should see how things are with Augusta now. Indeed. Oh look, a videos. What's up, nerd? The situation we're currently facing is more dire than any I've come across. For the sake of Septimont, I must momentarily set aside my quest for power. Ask about the event Yono mentioned at the District Temple. My 4 expeditions to Main Steep. Now may not be the best time to discuss past events, but if you insist. It dates back to a high tide 4 years ago. At the time, we were driven by the fury of Dark Tide into the lower levels of the hunting ground, the wasteland. I had no intention of emulating the feats of the 3 heroes of heroes in conquering Main Steep, but with the Dark Tide's blockade, I had to lead repeated expeditions into those underground ruins. Fortune, however, did not turn its back on us. In that dark and treacherous place, my companions and I managed to carve out the path to survival. Are those companions of yours also in the hunt? Fate has its ways. Not only I remain able to face the hunting grounds' trials. Many of my companions fell to the corruption of Dark Tides. Those left barely overcame the Dark Tide's influence with the help of a plant unique to Main Steep. Mesona. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Even so, they still suffered from the torment it caused and were forced to cut their times as gladiators short. This home leaf medal was granted to me by the former Effer after the crisis. A victory, yes, but one laced with pain. My companions should never have suffered the Dark Tide's disgrace. Okay, fair enough. Augusta! That's my girl! Messages have been sent to the encampment in all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instruction, Your Excellency. Good shit. Good. Ensure timely reports on any new development. Yokai shimashita. Ryokai shimashita. Ryokai. How are things playing out here? I've made arrangement for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst. Communication with the Black Shores are also underway. Yo, that's my team. The Effort's Palace, as previously... Give me a second, chat. Establish a connection with a consultant in the Rinasita region. We reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimon's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the Dark Tide during the hunt. In return, should any complication arise, the Black Shores are to fulfill their side of the agreements and provide us with necessary technical support. A consultant active in Rinasita? That's right. Her name is Bulling. An interesting young lady. Left quite an impression on me. Wait, Bulling is a member of the Black Shores? Is that something I was supposed to know? I don't remember, man. So it's her. Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We talk from time to time. You literally the leader. You literally created Black Shores. What do you mean you talk? It will help make things smoother for us. Of course, I'll leave it to you then. Contact Bullying. Bullying! Ah, more. Alright, I think I got the whole picture now. Oh, Kitty, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is one tough cookie, alright? You mean... Let me tell you, the latest data we got from the Resonance Nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the Dark Tide in that Synquist place. I don't remember it being this crazy before. Normally the Dark Tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now I don't know what happened cause it's turning into a person. Like for food. I didn't even see that kid was gonna get food. I'm sorry. Enjoy. So listen up. I'll give you Tetis's rundown. That humanoid thing, that Sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like a maniac. It's eating anything with energy. Dark Tide stuff, Tacit Discord, echoes, you name it. Might even be saving other things for dessert. Basically, the Sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimon or Raccoona anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. When it's stuffed full of energy, it will try and smash the Earthfriend wedge in one go. With the Earthfriender gone, poof, all the Dark Tide under the hunting ground will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over for Rinasita. Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye. Mention Augusta and Yuno's plan. You recall what Yuno once shared with you, the plan she and Augusta devised to hunt down the Sovereign. Though that plan has since failed, you relayed the details to Bullying, backed by Augusta's permit. But smooth moves, team. Cutting through the clutter, I see what you're doing. This Korosaurus is just the bait to hook the big fish, isn't it? Your real plan is to stop the Sovereign before it fully forms. Nip it in the bud. Am I right, bots? You're right on the mark. Heaven and Earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like this. But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tetis did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt. Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere. And suddenly the Sovereign took form was way ahead of schedule. Talk about flipping the table. You can trace the frequency back to its source. Well, let me get another reading. The cheese all messed up. It's kind of hard to see. It's like someone clouded the heavenly signs on purpose. One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies. This might be our only option for now. That's right, supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tetis. Let me see. Yep, it's wandering in an area with a whole lot of other frequencies. Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus. Yeah, that place has lots of dark energy. Bet many tough people die there. Murmur's Town. Damn. Understood. I will stop it in its tracks. Under the oath of the hunt, I will fight alongside you to the very end. There it is. Let's go, baby! Your Excellency, with your permission, I wish to accompany you to Murmur's town. I know this request may seem bold, and I am aware of the dangers ahead, but as a warrior of Septimont, I cannot simply stand by. Gladiators, we are united as defenders of Septimont's honor. I do not claim the right to ask this of you, but in my heart, I believe everyone here has earned the glory we bear. Let our deeds today reflect that greatness. Well said, young man. Gladiators of Septimont fear no challenge. When storm approaches, can an eagle soaring in the sky remains content as a fledgling beneath another's wings? Your Excellency, we will follow you anywhere. Farewell. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. Your bravery is witnessed not only by me, not by the fallen heroes lying in the capital on hill, but by the fallen heroes, okay? They take pride in your courage. If you wish to fight together, then so be it, and before your fervor, it's due respect. Come, take up your blades, for Septimont, for the name of heroes eternal. Ooh, a wise choice, Augusta. It is time. Return to where you belong. Fabianum has long awaited your homecoming. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no! Murmur's town sits atop the wasteland below the hunting ground. It has since become a forbidden territory after the Dark Tide corruption 16 years ago. Follow me! Follow me! Avidius readied the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmur's town. Damn, look at this place. It shall be done, Your Excellency. Indeed. This place looks shit. Ah, big yawn. Look at that massive anchor. Hello, Nexus. No! I wanted to connect with it so I can log the map. Fuck! What's that weapon he has? A polearm? The wastelands. Oh yeah, it's a spear. I never imagined that after 4 years, I would return to this place under such circumstances. How did this place get like this? This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that the empty shells still stand is a miracle in itself. Does this mean if we fail to stop the Dark Tide, Septimont 2 will... Warriors, do not let fear stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands behind us. The devastation that befell Murmur's town 16 years ago will never be repeated. There's a big mushroom in the back. Because now, we are here. What's the plan of action? The Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash action before we can confirm its location and status would be unwise. The command is our duty, Your Excellency. We'll deploy anchor stones around Murmur's town, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed. Yes, this will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Avidius. Now then, it falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts, Kitty. Time is short, so we'll need to split up. Got it. Keep your guard up. These hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the shell, and watch for their songs of corruption. The hollow figures. They're once our own, brave gladiators, loyal citizens of Septimont. The Dark Tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses and turned them into mindless puppets, that even death could set them free. Mark my words, it will pay for this malevolence. Ooh, damn. Alright, let me take this first. Oh, it automatically took it. Absolute cinema. Look at this place. Damn. We got some new nests. We actually got 2 nests. 2 different new nests. That's cool. I've seen 1 per new set. Yo, Captain Punk, thanks so much for the raid. I hope your stream was a good one. Cheers. I appreciate it. If you spot any signs of the Sovereign and run into trouble, let me know right away. Sure. Look at those things. Look at those little gloobs. Hello. Hey, Captain Punk. Can I give you a head pack? Sure. Ace Leon von Drakovic. Now for tonight. Bye, Alex. Take care of yourself. Hey, Darlene. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're also playing Winter Waves. Hell yeah. Did you pull for Augusta? Thanks for the follow, Sleon. Bah! Was cool. I'm new to the game, 5th day, I think. Oh, very recent! Pug! I hope you've been enjoying it. This place is too quiet. No trace of the Sovereign anyway. You didn't? Fair enough, fair enough. Any character that strikes your fancy so far? Hey, Bully, can you help me track down the Sovereign? You got it. Give me a sec to scan things. Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading. She better be playable as a 4-star, bruh. We need more 4 stars. I feel like it's been forever. What was the last 4-star? Yohu? Yeah, probably. And that was before 2.0. I think she came out like a patch or 2 before. That's crazy. Naga Colette, I think I'm gonna go for Shorekeeper next. Good choice. Shorekeeper is awesome. Halfway point of Black Shores at the moment. Damn, you went super far in 5 days. That's crazy. This Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tethys system's got nothing to work with. It's playing hide and seek with us on purpose. What trouble? You spent $100 last night. GG! Hold on, what if you bring me some pure dark type frequency samples? Maybe Tethys can use it to track down something with a similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself or the original dark tide. Could give you a better lead. Understood, I'll do what I can. Abby, wake up. What's going on? I'm so sleepy. The dark spooky stuff I ate earlier is still gurgling in my belly. Sorry to hear that, but if my clever, brave, stylish and sweet Abby could help me out, that'd be amazing. You're making me blush. Okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the job. Go on. You lost a 50-50 for Carlotta? No! So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out. Easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching. Come. Alright. Find anything? Ugh, the whole place smells like a dumpster fire. It's a monster. I can't tell where it is exactly. That's sensal meddled. There's something weird over there. Ooh. Hello. Is that a waystone? A special type of echo formed for the fervent emotional frequency of gachas would travel to these areas. Okay. I've seen those back in Septimon City. They're like signposts for Outlanders. You love all the Monster Hunter references? Which ones? I'm going to get food, but I'll be around and have a great stream. Thanks so much! Enjoy the food! And thanks for the lurk and all that good stuff. I really appreciate you for being a cool bean. And for the raid, obviously. You did all the story when the update went live? Fair enough. Oh, yeah. Yeah, with the Crozors. Absolutely. Yo, thanks for the follow, Captain Punk! Alright, let's check it out. Hello? Game? This is the one. Yep, this is it. Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction? I guess it wouldn't be a waste if it didn't show the way, right? Hey, something just flew by that way. Is that metal scent again? Come on, we gotta catch it. Yes, sir. Let's go. Get out of here. Look, Kitty, it stopped over there. Indeed. It's gone. It's hiding among the strange statues over there. Wait, are they singing? That must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. And that song. No, I can't get any closer. If I can split up the Dark Tide's influence. Ooh! Did she do it? Did it work? There it is! Ah! Ooh, we made it run away. Oh, it transformed some of them back into shadows of the past. The holy bells, I praise thee. Oh god, they're all about the paradise, aren't they? Okay. Oh. The moving light dots will awaken the sleeping hollow figures along the way. Proceed with caution. The awakened hollow figure will be shattered. Approaching the hollow figure will cause it to charge up and explode. So summoning test the Discord, shattering the hollow figure before it completes charging can prevent the summoning. It worked! Scheiße! I wasn't fast enough! Oh, betrayal. Iko. Leave me alone! Ooh. Okay, we got those nerds. Now it's hiding inside the Discord too, indeed. This one is all black and weird, like a sludge. What is Sabaku? I see. No! Aha! We got him! Oh my lord! Stop running! Yeah! We got him! What is that? A piece of cloth? Looks like something from a gladiator's gear. But why here? As you can see, something else. Is it the same metal scent you mentioned before? Well, it's gotta be just that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in. Kind of like a brave gladiator fighting a monster. I see. That waystone with the missing right arm at the sleeve that was torn. Oh, we take it to the statue. Maybe it will unlock the next clue. Sure. Oh, that's my girl. I didn't sleep enough, I'm so tired. You long to become the one true ruler of Septimont. The one to end the unending tragedy of your people. Is that not your true desire? And yet you remain but a fragile mortal. Unworthy of the greatness you seek. How can such a weak soul claim its place among the gods? Deny it not, sweet child. Your heart is bare to us. Take one more step, grasp it, feel it, embrace it. Awaken its power through your forte, and shed the weakness of your pitiful shell. Come to us. Let divinity crown your in glory and might. Ensor are cool, and Septimont shall stand eternal, rising above all, with you as its one true sovereign. Damn. Angel. A power granted rather than earned could never truly be mine. If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject such a gift. And what about us? Augusta, I've got the lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there. Copy. On my way. Alright, let's see it. We deliver the cloth. Zahando! The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will. Travelers who have braved the path press onward. Step into the dark where forsaken truth and forgotten words slumber. This is the Sonora. The metal smell makes sense now. A gladiator who fought the dark tide in Marshmar's town to his last breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight. Thank you for showing us the way ahead. Okay, sorry. We are in August, right? Is this a Sonoro? It's a bit more complicated than that. Alright, time for Abby's rundown. So, Kitty and I were tracking that shadowy monster fella. Yeah, that's what we were doing. And I followed its scent right to, the Sonoro. Yeah, okay. Well, kind of. It's not the exact same scent, just really close. It's all kinda muddled. Also kinda muddled. Okay, sure. The frequencies of the black shores detected in both Murmur's town and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. Okay. How so? To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure dark tide frequency. I wasn't sure. Don't mention it, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I assume this is your echo friend who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens. You have my gratitude. No biggie. You don't seem surprised. The level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an echo. I trust it as much as I trust you. No need for explanation between allies. Aw, she's sweet. Huh? Did you hear that? Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. At all who enter must first forsake all hope. Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense though. Sonoro, what do you want to show us? Let's enter it, Kitty. Alright. Enter the Sonorosphere. Waystone. Oh, hello. Are we still in Murmur's town? No, there are small differences. Small? This is Murmur's town, only from the past. Girl literally said small differences. Come on. It was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators, visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes, but the Dark Tide claimed it in the end, leaving behind a scar Septimont will never forget. Augusta, look over there! Are those lingering frequencies from the past? Let's follow them. It might lead us to more answers. Indeed. Hello. I didn't see you by the Oak Hollow today. You promised we'd go explore Main Steep together. Don't tell me you got roped into errands again. Sorry. I also got hurt and Uncle Philo was short in help on the shop, so I volunteered, but I lost track of time. Alright. Isn't it odd how people always come asking for you for help? We're children after all. I don't know. Me neither. I guess it is high tide season. Uncle Philo must be busy at his forge. Even Ma and Pa are busy preparing for the hunt. If only we could find our way to Main Steep, maybe we'd hear the Heroes of Heroes whispers and gain a mighty resonance. Just like in Grandma Rose's stories. If I were strong enough to join the hunt, maybe Ma and Pa wouldn't have to work themselves to the bone. You're strong to me, Angel. Sometimes I wish I could be as strong as you. I don't think I've ever had your gifts. Father always said you swing a sword fine enough, but your resonance ability is average at best. Not gladiator material. Average? I don't believe that for a second. Come on, let me see your hand. Your test mark is there, right? Hey, why are you hesitating? Show me. This is... I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning you. It's not his fault. I was just being careless. I asked to borrow some of his old rusty sword, and if I worked fast enough, he'd let me. Grandma Rosa said you need 2 lives to reach Main Steep. We don't have our swords yet. We're missing a life, so I thought if I could get us some. Not this again. It really can be a handful sometimes. A reverberation from the past. Yes, 16 years ago, right before the Dark Tide hit. Kitty, there's that floating thing again. Ooh, I think it's trying to lead to the way for us this time. We should follow it. Indeed. Where are you, Ray? It's hovering by those phantoms, indeed. Look, Rai. There you are. I was looking everywhere for you. Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us. Do you think what Grandma Rose said about Main Steep is real? Like, if I really heard the hero of yours whispered in Hook Hollow, do you think I could ask them to fix my brother's leg? With Rose's ability that powerful, maybe he could get better just like how he was. The grown-ups keep saying how awful this dark tide will be. And my brother's leg, it won't heal. They say he'll never be a gladiator now. In that case, why not try your luck in Hook Hollow? You can take my sword, just make sure to bring it back to Uncle Philo later. But aren't you coming too? There's no extra sword. You can't reach Main Steep without your sword. It's okay, I'll wait till next time. I'll find a way to get more swords so everyone can have one. Ah, the little girl does her voice sound familiar to you, Kitty? I feel like I've heard it somewhere before. Come on. Looks like there's a garden behind that building. We got no other leads for now. Let's check it out. Indeed. More phantoms of the past. Azukota! Alright, what's up, girl? Say baby Augusta. Blank where they're blank. You wouldn't believe blank. It's getting out. I can't hear what it's saying. Kitty, the floating thing seems like it's distracted. Something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like there's an invisible wall cutting us off. Another waystone? That can't be just a coincidence. It led us into the Sonoro. Maybe it can let us out. You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonoro, and that whatever's messing with us might be coming from outside? Could be. It's worth trying. Indeed. Iko. Wow, very small difference. I can barely notice it. Kali actually made it out! So it really was them. Indeed. Bonk. Alright, we can go back in. Yatta! Seems like our fleet of flutterbug has finally calmed down, Kitty. Let's go look at the phantom over there. Indeed. That is one big sword, man. Alright. Hello! I wish you were there, Angel. You wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Enric, and guess what? He got so dizzy he tripped over his own feet and smack! Chipped a tooth. Oh, still, I'm trying to get this solve on. Look at you, black and blue, and still grinning like a goat. Alright, out with it. What'd you do to that thick skulled Enric this time? You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. Not that it matters. I bet there's still nothing there but moss and mud. He was picking on the little ones. I couldn't just stand there and watch. So I told him learn how to kneel before asking others too. That's when he snapped. Couldn't beat him, but he still threw down. That's just like you. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. Man haven't come home in days. And the whole town is holding its breath. We ought to return the swords to Uncle Philo too. Anyways, Main Deep will have to wait a bit longer. It's okay, we'll go after the high tide passes. Really? I thought you'd be storming around about it. But if the whispers are real, and the Great Resonance ability too, maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes. Both of us. A hero of heroes. That's still what you want, isn't it? It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say once you become a hero of heroes, even the dark tide won't scare you. Fair enough. Makes sense. Not just any hero, but a hero of heroes. Feels a long way up for us. But maybe it also means making people smile. If the dark tide disappeared, everyone would be happy, right? That sounds too easy to be true. If that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. But skip Enric. Making laughs like him green shouldn't count. Damn, savage. Poor Enric. Sounds like a bitch show. Might as well. Augusta.
Oh, Yoda.
That's me. I guess he's not denying it now. I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you. So Murmurstown, Fabianum is your hometown. Yes, it's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this. I'm curious. About Main's deep in the Hulk Hollows. Okay. Yeah. The name Fabian once stood for glory. As Septimon frontline against the Darktide, it held the honor of receiving legends like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. Okay. That is why Hero of Heroes tales always lingered here. The most popular one was a tale of a great journey to Main Steep, the ruins of an ancient civilization. It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry, and within you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes. Whispers, they say, capable of awakening a resident's ability as mighty as the hero's own. Welcome back, kids! As for the Oak Hollow said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real. But Fabianum never found his hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmurstown, a scar that Septimon refuses to face. The whole town held out until the very end, yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimon. Later I heard from the seniors gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds. It wasn't the dark tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act. Ooh, rough. Rough! Forgive me, I let my emotions get the better of me. I can tell you've always been very sincere. Boop boop. Soka. I see, then perhaps I should spend more time with you, like Yuna once did. Anyway, why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us? Maybe it's helping us find that pure dark tide frequency. The scent does feel clearer now, less muddled. Okay. Or maybe it meant to show us something more. Tell Augusta about the unyielding gladiator spirits. Okay. A soul entered the Dark Tide's corruption and still fights to speak the truth. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes. Okay. Tokyo Game Show should be soon, right? That's exciting. We should also be getting some, like a dragon news soon. Those phantoms looks like they lost control. Oh, listen in. Everyone's been... Angel, Angel, what happened? You're bleeding. Stay with me, I'll get you out of here. No, there are monsters everywhere. You won't make it, not with me. Just leave me and... Huh? It stopped again. I don't hear anything. Did it just end like that? I remember being trapped inside with angels, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it. Perhaps we recreate what happened back then to stir the phantom. We defeat the tacit discord, just as the gladiator did. But they're just phantoms. How do you fight something that's not even real? Again, we'll fight them outside of Sonoro. Oh, right, the Waystone. Yes, sir. So much effort. Wow. Ooh, baby! Baby, a triple! Alright, we're fine. Let's reactivate this thing so we can go back. Woof woof, kitty. No, you. Alright. Oh, that's a sword! So this is it. At least I'm not on my knees. He's not breathing. Thank you. Stay close, Angel will be alright. No. It's right behind us. It's coming right for us! Bang, 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 bang. No, she's dying. It's over by the alley. Let's go this way. Hang in there. Angel, hold my hand. Augusta, Augusta, are you going to face it alone? No, don't. Just come with me. I promise I'd get you out of here. Augusta! No! Ah! Hey, you evil monster! Why don't you fight me? Ooh, yeah, tell him. I'm not scared. Come on, I'm wide open. Oh shit. The goop is going to the tree! Don't look away. I'm not someone you can ignore. But he keeps looking away. No! Look at me! I said look at me! Woo! Dead girl in the tree. Angela! The Dark Tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Augusta, my brave yet fragile child, your strength is far too feeble, unfit to sate the hunger of the Dark Tide. You long to become a hero, to reign by might, but tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak? came. And now she's the effer. So apparently, yes. What exactly happened? The dark tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child, a hatchling flailing with a sword I could barely hold. But you're strong now. True, though back then I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child I had no desire for power, but in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slender. All but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolian Hill. But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadow, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees. So, you do believe in the prophecies? It's not about belief, it's about not fearing them. The dark tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again, and so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As a Septimont's effer, I must stay strong and answer their call. A ruler has no right to falter. If my responsibility raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if not appear, I will decide whether the title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory. Ooh. One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of hero wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tide. As I see it, you, Kitty, fit that image well. Should it be you, I would gladly accept your challenge. A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade. Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having an immense strength, but that's a powerful responsibility or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Rinasita who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's a spirit that we're born with, resilient, unyielding, that can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta, I see that same spirit in you. I see. Iona once said something similar to me. About Angel, what happened to her? What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely, so powerful that even the Dark Tide could not withstand it. But she failed to control it. I could do nothing but watch she transform into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again. Although it had occurred 16 years ago, its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the gladiator spirit is trying to share. Go in the twee! Yes, sir! That's a big hollow, my lord. This place is huge! You defeated the Dark Tide. That's incredible. And your wounds, they're gone. Thank goodness. Did the whispers give you the power? Angela, are you... Run! Run! As the word fades, the phantom carrying the reverberation of the past dissolves. A swirling vortex of energy lingers where Angela were. Eat that smell, Kitty. The truth, the Dark Tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for, Kitty? How could Angel be carrying the Dark Tide's frequency? If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Bowling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer. Alright. Take it. Boop. Mine! 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 Back to the poopy place! Back to the poopy place, yep. At the latest salary, return to Murder's Town and send the pure Dark Tide frequency to Bowling. Bling! It's all done, boss. This is rounded data through a couple of filters, and we've zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
つまり
So the frequency we collected really was from the dark tide. Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still like undisturbed water, quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it. If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind by when the dark tide slimes head first into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the dark tide, but if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause. Angel and the dark tide. Understood.
漂白者
Let's go, Kitty. Time to meet our prey.
道すがら
I'll tell the others to meet at that location. Okay. Stingray, or teleportation time. No, teleportation time, baby! Huge! Man, those echoes are caked up. Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins. Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius. Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord. You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannus hunt. The Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, you'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimon's next ruler. Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmur's town the very place where your glory began? That Avidius is your true arena. That, Avidius. But here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns when you could be seizing something far greater. Her petty concern? The survival of fucking Septimont? How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimon falls, so will your ambitions. And allow me to remind you, I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it. The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the lords. That's how you see it, and perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance. How dare you! Got some grit, hey. Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that. Falco, what are you? Arrgh! Abudai! What the fuck was that? He may be under the hold of Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark has already corrupted his mind. The anchor stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule. Hercule? Would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mesona nearby. It's an herb that helped my companion and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption. Lord Falco has paid for his pride, but as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment. We'll do what I can to help. Sir Hercules. Oh, they do say Hercules. So I don't know why they could have said Hercules, they could even have said Hercule, but they said Hercle. Please look after him, I'll bring the herb back. I promise it won't take long, don't worry. Alright, you go do what you believe is right. Indeed. Believe it! Okay. Oh shit, what is he doing? I'm scared. Birds! No! Not the bird in a cage! Finan, please! No, wait, not Finan. How could it be? Oh, what the fuck? Sunday. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. It can't be. Oh, he's having a bad day. My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt. What's going on with him? Is he gonna get eaten by the black tide, just like Angel? It's possible. This is the place. The smell's getting stronger. No trace of the sovereign. It must be hiding. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself. Perhaps this could work. Ooh. What time? Hey Cedric, what's up? Thanks for the pat, I appreciate it. Oh shit, it did work. Sokuda! Over there! Hey! Hello, dude. Damn, he looks cool. Existing, not having a good day? Fair enough. Alright, that worked. Game. There it is. Cinematic. Ooh, get him! Get his ears! The tendrils! I knew it! He's gonna try to eat it! What the frick? He became huge! What the fuck? What's happening? Damn, he's still alive. Oh, rape! That's the wedge. Are you okay, Abby? Yeah. But my belly is full. I'm so tired. Faithless one, the strength you refuse shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spurn a divine gift is to invite consequence, and divinity offers mercy but once. Augusta! You know, No, it can't end like this. All able units split into two teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position. Yatta! Boss, what's going on? I got a bad feeling just now, and Tessis won't stop pumping out alerts. Fill bullying in on the situation. Okay. Figures that area is as buried many warriors. For the Sovereign, it's like having a free buffet. And sure enough, your pling as it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. That's a real nightmare. That said... Okay. The situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, we might just might just pull a miracle for Winasita. Any ideas? Let's see. Fire on the earth, light be blocked. That's it. Tethys is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If you can stir up this mess in its guts, even with something small, it might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can rest the Earthreign wedge back and readjust it to. Signals down. Rip. Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her? It's the dark tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here, sorry. How vexing. The dark tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else. Right, the anchor stone. Anka? You're suggesting we let the sovereign absorb the anchor stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside. Very sharp, but before we act, there are two things we need to prepare. First, we'll need to get the sovereign to open up and swallow the anchor stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Kitty. Second, the dark tide itself must be stabilized to keep the sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task. No. The sovereign is far stronger than before, and you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once. I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Iono, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the dark tide, it's me, and I'm not going to fall on you that easily. Besides, the sacred flames already showed me the end, my end, in the warmth of spring surrounded by wet flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be alright, I promise. Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earthrender. I won't be able to hold the sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window. Did you forget anything, Kitty? Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it? Got it. That sounds like a final goodbye, man. Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing. Watch over Augusta. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you. Together. This isn't a command or a suggestion. It's a personal request. Only you can do this. You know. Yeah! I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Kitty. All along, it represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will. As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you. So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest. I promise. That's the spirit. Alright, you two, stop standing around and get moving. Shupatsu! Ike! So you tell this so I get to live in his boyfriend. You know, one last question. For someone with that unwritten fate, is it true that they can never break free? No matter how hard they struggle? I don't know. Basically, she's asking if, like, the prophecies are bound to happen. If fate is written in stone. That's alright. Basically, she's asking if they're both bound to die. Pretty much. Let's go, Kitty. Yatta! Shubatsu da! Da, 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 da. Man, with how everything looks like shit, it reminds me of like 1.4. Or was it 1.6? The one patch where we fought the Threnodian in Huanglong in the north. Oh, she's big sad. Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking our final fate might be already written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we can chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Ooh, tell them. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects. Ooh, the music. Alright. Let's head to the border of Murmur's town, Kitty. Indeed. Let's talk to Avidius. Oak Olo, I saw it. Means deep, it doesn't exist. Is it because of me? My memories? No. Ooh, he'd be confused. Shuya Kenko. Hello. Remove the anchor stone. The journey ahead allows no retreat. Are you ready? Yes, please. Yes, please. Please. Here. You hand the anchor stone to Augusta, who slashes it into pieces. Slash my stone into pieces. Why did you... Bullying mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more noticed. Come, Kitty, stand with me to face our reckoning. Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door. Yeah. Yeah! I said, yeah. Makasete. What the? Die, please! Thank you! Alright. Just that guy being stuck in the wall. Stop being annoying, my lord. Surprise, mother lover. Yes, sir. Oh boy. Shikara! Oh, we got a big ulti ready. No one escapes this. Ooh, let's go, baby. Echo. This place is huge. Oh my lord, look at that. It looks like Olympus with like all those architecture in the clouds. Looks great. Love to see it. La electricity. Dude, her weapon is so cool. I love it so much. No, she's crying. Bang. Bang. Oh, cinema! That was on the mural. The eclipse. I'm sure they won't kill another character. That would never happen, right, chat? That's the way we do it. That's the way we do it. Woohoo! What's wrong, Augusta? Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The Dark Tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I never told anyone this before, but ever since the Dark Tide decided to forsake me, those broken Whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike, but with each opponent that fell, the Whispers began to fade. Until I became the Effer. That's when they returned, louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out, but every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate, but the truth is, they always knew the past better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Raguna that they once whispered to me has come true. Now it is time for me to put the power to the test. Oh crap! Alright. During combat, Augusta slowly build up her momentum. When the momentum bar is full, turns yellow. She enters the attack preparation stage. After a while, at yellow, the moment bar will turn red. And Augusta will launch her attack. Casting Resistance Liberation interrupts Augusta's attack. She will recharge momentum from the start. Okay. What exactly do you want to do, Augusta? I don't know, I'm scared! Start over, bitch! Sabake! Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't interrupt. You have to cast it before it becomes red, I guess. Oh, damn! The prophecy speaks of a hero of heroes, as he is you feed that image. Yeah. As long as the void exists, you control your story, your existence is the meaning itself. So this is our plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes, so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta. Eh. Ouch! What the frick? Oh, the music though. Hello? That didn't interrupt. Okay, I don't know what they mean by interrupt. I'm so confused. That's okay. I realized this is the chi of fulfill. Ooh. Yeah, whatever. Take that, nerd! Oh, get her! Yeah! You still have a chance, Augusta. Ooh. Get out of here, Whispers! Nobody likes you! For the divinity of mercy forgives even the gravest of blunders. Resist no longer. Do not waver. Step forward and receive the divine gift. With this power you shall rise as the one true ruler of Septimont. And glory return with the blood of the old king. Ooh. You proved the prophecy true, so why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you, and what did you do to Angel? How foolish, Augusta. Ooh! The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, mortals are too small to comprehend the grand vision. Okay. What is stopping you from being Septimont's hero of heroes? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as a ruler. Go, Kitty. Fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood so that the true hero may rise. Johnny Kitty! Oh, okay. I go. Hiya! Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Brazen's faceless one. I did say it was a Trenodian. Receive the judgment of the heavens! The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul. No! Oh, hell no! I already said recognized divinity didn't get a seat on the ship. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, Septimont doesn't believe in divinity. They just don't care. This is your end, Augusta? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. But we're not done just yet. Ooh. Oh, look at that! So pretty. We actually get an anime. Animation. We shall grant you an endless feast of despair. Oh, delicious. It's my favorite food. Kato! A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back. Damn. Pointless empathy. Damn. So it kind of reminds me of like all the like the specters reminds me of like in Hercules when they look into like Hades's like portal to hell or whatever. Jeebus. Ooh, tentacles. I've seen the animation. I know what happens next. Honestly, she looks better like that. I really don't like the sun on her head in general. Yep. Now she can feed it the fragment of the anchor. Oh! Get him! Get him, Queen! Oh, punch! Absolute cinema. The gobbler became the gobbled. Ooh. Hello. Oh. That's a cool monster, I will say. I like its design. It even still has a crown like the other. Maybe we've had to fight the crownless for so long, but maybe now we're fighting the crown haver. Oh my god! That is badass. Okay, I like it a lot. That's a cool design. Hello! Augusta! That's her! We meet again, my friend. Indeed. We're not really friends. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're moving a bit too fast. You're not respecting my boundaries. I've been waiting for this moment. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. One bam. Woohoo! Get out of here, nerd! Oh, get parried! Yum. Woohoo! Riffin attack! Woohoo! Blip. Rude. Get over here! Get over here! I don't know what it's doing, but I don't like. What the hell is that? Woo! 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 What, you think you're better than me? What is this? There it is! Surprise, motherfucker! Yahoo! Ah, alright. Can you stop? Can you stop? There it is. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Woohoo! He keeps going in the goo. He has the goo power. Nope. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. What was that? Oh, big dodge. Not the goo. Hey, Sarah, what's up? Oh, what you gonna do now, Mr. Goodman? Ooh, combo breaker. Oh, oh. She went my eye of darkness. That's my job? Ah, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear. No. Augusta's here for me! Yes, queen! Oh, look at her! Reforging a massive sword. So thick. Oh, cinema. Oh, cinema! We dropped the beat. That was a big. That was a Kamehameha. Yay! She did it. They did it. Oh, that music is so good. A hard-won battle, wasn't it? And yet victory still chose our side. Indeed. It's all thanks to you, Kitty. Septimon's hero of heroes. Yeah. In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes wielding extraordinary power rising from the dark tide. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well. Extraordinary power? That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned a title. And it's one we could share together. It could be the heroes of heroes. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes. What did I just say, baby? It's like she hears me. What really happened to you in the Dark Tide? I thought you might have... It wasn't a pleasant experience, but in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the Dark Tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle. Where's Yuno? Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. Yes, get rid of that hat! It's stupid! I hate it! A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor. I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt? Why not? Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. That hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I've been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then you showed up. You surely seen the unfinished murals in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end you realized what that blank represents, and my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes with power over the Earthrealm Reg. Thank you for your trust, Kitty. Oh, cinema. This is my response to your trust. And the promises were to keep. Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrealm Reg. It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together. Okay. Imperator. Imperator! Go, I'll wait for you here. Yes! Shuya Kenko. Imperator! Pegasus daddy, please answer me! Or Pegasus mommy, who knows? Either or, they them. Oh, look at that! It's like a special compass. A discoid. Or that, you know, one or the other. I think compass works too. Ahem. This warmth, I feel you, Imperator. That's hot. I'd better get back. Ooh. Ooh. Meow. Meow. There she is. She put a stupid hat back. It's go over chat. Maybe I'll pull for her when she gets a skin where she takes off her stupid hat, because I hate this thing. Did you find what you seek? Yeah, a discoid. If you think it's a compass, you're stupid. A discoid. Fuck, she's... Looks like a compass! That's what I said! Alright, I like Augusta. She's smart. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it, Kitty? I'll try. It's broken somehow. Thanks for the hydrate, Cedric. Nani? Nani? I can't. It won't budge. If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password. Any ideas? Kathee? There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery. Her most important part is clearly her feet, because that's the first thing I think about apparently in my memory whenever I think of her. More importantly, her powers are unique. The Earth renders holding back the dark tide for now, but those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence. If anyone can put an end to the dark tide's threats in Septimont, it's her. Sounds like someone worth meeting. Do introduce me later. I'm curious what kind of person she is. But one thing I'm sure of, she must be a formidable opponent and a figure to be respected like you. You two share a lot in common, actually. I think you'd get along. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons, but now I think the timing's right. Alright, let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Kitty, it's time to return to those waiting for us. Hey, Terry, cool. What's up? There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment. I've read it already. I hate this announcement. Is there a way to turn it off? I haven't found it. We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimont will never fall. Ah! Big bird! With the eternal sun as my witness, the name of hero belongs to you all. How they all get? Why would they all get on top of the houses just to cheer? And how did they get on top of the houses? But most importantly, why? Can't they cheer like the other peeps on the ground? What the hell? So weird. Makes no sense. There should be fist bumping here. Nah. I'm okay with a nice, let's look forward. Together. You know, like a solemn silence and contemplation. Oh my god! This bastard is still around! Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Man, at this point, it feels like the Fraxidus, like, overseer, the only thing they can do is pick broken items on the ground. What a beautiful ending. My near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming. Should this be your final act? No. No. Allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still, I want to see how far the soul I created can go. Okay. After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most. Don't you think? No. I hate him so bad, my god. My god! This guy is such a piece of shite. Oh! Garbrenosi! Alright. Maybe I'm changing my mind, because she is cool. It's been a while, Rinasita. I'm being... Like, seeing her art, I was like, yeah, sure. But now I can see it in 3D, and I can see her booba jiggling. I feel like my resistance to skipping is weakening. My resistance against pulling this character is weakening. What prey do we hunt this time? Oh! Wait, it's a double barrel gun? Okay, that's crazy. The Threnodian. Ara? Arara? Ah, man, maybe I'm changing my mind. Maybe I'll try to pull for her. I don't know. She is cool. Look at that collarbone. Damn. Alright, nice. What did you just shoot? Did you just shoot nothing? Alright, great! Great chapter. Is there like a... Oh, there's something you can do to say goodbye? No, it doesn't seem to be the case. I think we are good. Because sometimes they do a little thing like that. Alright, and here we can go back and fight the full sovereign. We have 2 nests to do. A few challenges. I'll definitely have to explore and get some resources. Okay, great! So we just finished this. That was pretty good. That only took me 3 hours. It felt like this was a shorter chapter. I think one of the reasons why is because it was very, very streamlined, right? Which is not necessarily a bad thing. I appreciate that. There was still like a good amount of content. Because it was like, okay, go say hi, talk to this girl, get teleported to the area you are supposed to be. Then, like, everything was very, like, pretty fast-paced. It wasn't like, okay, you have to go from here to here, and you have to walk the entire way, and you have to, like, you know, go do all the things. No, we get there, we got teleported here, then we were at the campment, we had to talk to 3 people, they were teleported to the goal, then we had a few fights, then to the next goal, etc, etc, etc. And I thought that was pretty good. Because that way you get to experience the story without, you know, getting lost in the exploration and stuff, and then you can do the exploration and stuff afterward, which makes it so the story is less padded for time, which is pretty nice because some people just want to enjoy the story, right? And that makes it so it's a bit more condensed, I suppose, which I think I really enjoyed. Now, was the story any good? I like Augusta. I feel like the problem is that we already knew a lot about Augusta, right? So, I mean, we did learn a little bit more about her, specifically about Angel, which might come back again in the future, because there was that Black Tide had an obsession with her. So it might be something like maybe Angel somehow fused with the Black Tide, and because Angel was such a good friend with her, maybe for some reason that became like a remnant of some kind of weird feeling that the Black Tide has toward Augusta. I have no idea, but that was kind of crazy. It was cool to see Bullying again. I really hope she becomes playable because we really, really, really like 4-star characters. We need more 4-star characters. I think her design is really cool. It's not too complicated, so I could really easily see her being a 4-star character, and I hope she does. It would make sense to me if she came out at the same time as her master, like her master and Genshin's master, right? When we go back to Huanglong, I would expect her to come out after Renacita is over, right, basically. So that's pretty cool. Apart from that, you know, it was great to see her. I cannot wait to see more of her because it seemed like this chapter was more focused on Augusta, and the next one is probably going to be more focused on Yuno. At least I hope so, because I think she's a really cool character. I really like her. I like that she kind of has like a foul mouth and she's kind of brazen and stuff like that. I think she's really cool. Like, she's kind of bold, but she doesn't seem reckless, right? And I like the relationship she has with Augusta. I wish we could have seen a little bit more than that. It kind of felt like because it seemed like they're very, very good friends for a very long time, and suddenly we came along, and now, like, Yuno interacted with the protagonist more, and Augusta interacted with the protagonist more. It would have been nice to see a bit more alone time with the two of them, so we could, like, you know, maybe understand more, you know, their relationship, maybe how they met and stuff like that. But it might be in the second part of the patch. I have no idea. Anyway, pretty cool. I thought at some point, I don't know why, maybe I didn't really care about like going around and following all the different, like, you know, memories of the past, and have like some of the thing with Angel was pretty cool, especially with like the holo and stuff like that. But like getting to hear like that random guy take a sword from her was kind of whatever. But I guess it showed like some of her, like her good aspect, how like she was generous and always trying to support people around her, even as a kid. So that was, I get it, but I was like, oh, maybe it's just because I don't like kids. I don't know. Anyway, I haven't really explored this area because I just did the main story, but I think it looks pretty good. Especially this place here. Looks like a... This looks like it came out straight out of Monster Hunter, actually. It could be like a Monster Hunter settlement. So that's pretty sweet. Obviously, you know, like fighting the Kyrosaurus was pretty cool too. With like Augusta like cutting like the horn of it. That was pretty badass. So that was nice. And the new boss, the full sovereign, was also a very cool design. I really like it. Unfortunately, because like the fight is kind of a scripted one when you do the main story. I want to see exactly like all of its patterns during a proper fight, so we'll definitely do some of that. So yeah, overall I enjoyed it. Very excited to also see KittyKathee again, and I wonder if the next chapter, which is gonna be like in 3 weeks, is actually gonna be the last chapter of Laguna. I have no idea. I feel like it could be the end, cause it feels like we're really like. Maybe next patch is gonna be the end. It's hard to say. I guess we'll find out. Either way, very excited. I really liked it. I think it was not as bonkers as some other chapters, I would say, but I would easily give it like maybe a 7.5 out of 10 if I had to give it a score. Let me know what you guys think. Did you enjoy it? Did you pull for Augusta? Personally, I'm still skipping Augusta. I did a 10 pull, didn't get her, so now I'm just gonna be saving for Yuno. Seeing Galbrena at the end. I don't remember her name, but the girl with the guns. Really cool. I can't wait to see how she's going to interact with... Because she's here to hunt the Thronodion, but obviously because of KittyKathee's link to the Thronodion and all that stuff, and also somehow Augusta's link to the Thronodion, there might be some kind of weird shenanigans there. Maybe a misunderstanding that we need to help out with. So yeah, anyway, let me know in the comment line below. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye! Alright, chat! On that note, wait, why am I getting pinged here? Oh yeah! New constellation. Mid-air attack, cloudburst, dance, increase range, skill damage bonus by 15% for 5 seconds. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I know it's a shorter stream. I just kind of wanted to do the main story and call it there, which is what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow there is going to be the Genshin, unless I'm mistaken, but tomorrow is going to be Genshin's Not Karai's live stream, which is very, very exciting to me because we're finally going to get, like, it's not going to be like a small teaser or a small trailer. We are going to get straight up new information about the next region of Genshin, which is very, very hype for me. So that should be tomorrow, unless I'm mistaken, which is possible. And apart from that, there's been a lot of news for, you know, the anime Warframe, Duet Night Abyss, so we might go over all of that stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. And yeah, see you. Also, I'll be posting on Discord after the stream. I'll be posting, we have set up goals and individual incentives for the special marathon I'm going to be doing when Silson comes out, so do check it out, and I hope you're excited for it. Anyway, bye bye, take care, and catch you on the next one.